Hey there, UKDCers. Today is another loaner knife. This one was completely unexpected as well. This was from Shane again, who sent this lovely thing along, and just included this and mentioned in an email that he'd send this along as well, just to have a look at. Oh. Goodness grief. Well, that's definitely a sturdy sheath. This would function well as a neck knife, I guess. That ain't going anywhere. That's not. Don't need to worry about that. So there she is. Two kinds of jimping, and a lot of jimping around here. Frame lock? Friction folder? Nope. It is a detemple. So did they make a frame lock version of this? Just cut a bit of the blade just like the Asonzo? That's a really pleasant action, actually. Do you know, I really like that. Most friction folders, of course, are just friction, so you just do that, and there you go. This one actually has a detent ball there, so you have open, half, and closed. And yeah, this does fit pretty damn good in the hand. It's that jimping does make sense, although I'll tell you right now, I would not want to do anything serious with this. If you really clamp up on this, you can feel it starting to dig into your hand, and if you did any extended work with this that required some kind of serious cutting, this would be about the last knife I'd pick. However, just for daily EDC tasks, I think this is brilliant. It's just, you know, yeah, done. It sort of reminds me of today's carry, actually, which is another small ball detent folder. However, this one has the finger choil included in the frame, so you save like a fair amount of room and weight, I suppose. Although the Suru does still have a little more blade length. 440C, and you have the serial number there again. Boker Plus like to do that, which is a nice little touch. And you've got all Torx. What have you got? Whoopsie. T8 and a T6. So T6s and a T8, and I can already see that's a captive pivot because otherwise you can't get this out. Now I do have permission to take these apart, and I have already taken this one apart, but I can already see everything in this knife from here. So do you know what? Not going to risk it. After what happened with Slick Slicer's knife, if I can already see it, there is no chance. Why would I? So, little plastic washer just there. You can already see this is on plastic washers. It's just the one-sided detent. The arm's on this side, so there's nothing running on here. You have a stainless steel liner under this G10 here, or FRN, or whatever this is. And that's literally it. That's all there is to the inside of this knife. I don't know how expensive these are. This would be another £25–30 knife for me. But it does have a very pleasing stonewash effect all over that side, and I said I think the main problem with this knife is all this jimping here It's a little aggressive. Just make it all like this. I mean, you've even got jimping there, and you don't need that at all because, you know, your finger fits perfectly in there. So you'll be holding it about like that. So this finger doesn't get any purchase and this finger gets half. But yeah, I think I mentioned already, but yeah, I wouldn't want to do any hard work with this. But as an EDC, it's very pleasant. Very pleasant. Like, just that action. Yeah, and you got your lanyard hole there. Of course, no clip because it comes with your Kytex neck sheath. But yeah, let's see how slicey it is. Now, his other one was incredibly sharp, so this one's definitely less sharp. Although I think he said this is basically, and I can see this is still a factory edge, easily is. Like, you can see the, we go. You can see all those burr lines on the edge there. Factory edge. They're usually horrible. I mean, it's still slicey. It still cuts, but you know, well, it's got nothing on this thing. Look at that edge. Oh, smooth. So yeah, like I said, if it's less than £40, I think this is a winner. I don't know if I personally have this. It's I don't know, just accessing the neck. I think that's a bit of a kerfuffle. I think that would make it more obvious in public, trying to reveal this from a neck sheath. Although, maybe not, you could just reach in your coat, I guess, if you had it worn like that. But I think I'll stick to my pocket clips. Not to mention how secure this is going to make it rather obvious. But like I said, it's a very pleasant little knife. It's just also very odd. Thank you very much, and cheers, Shane.